again. So today I'm outside by this beautiful river close to my house, and I finished work, and I'm actually trying to do this challenge whereby every day, I hope I can do it. Every day after work I'll just come here and talk about CSC scholarship. Okay, I already set up my topics and everything, and because I know that if I say I want to be there for you guys, CSC scholarship, the deadline is on the 31st, but it doesn't mean that people cannot still apply. Okay, people can still apply, like, but you have to apply through an agent, which I and my team can help you achieve. Okay, so if you are thinking of how you would want to get, you're actually going to reach out to the teacher. I know this is not something that is normally done, but you know that this CSC scholarship thing is very competitive, okay? And then there are a lot of people who want to get it. So for those of you that want to get it for sure, like in your mind, you're just like, I need this scholarship. Like, I want to apply for CSC and I have gotten it. Make sure you DM me, okay? At the end of this video, I'll probably talk about the price and many other things. But here, I'm going to be talking about the 10 mastering of the CSC scholarship, okay? So the first is the research eligibility, okay? You need to understand the eligibility of the CSC scholarship. I'm talking about your nationality, I'm talking about the academic requirements, everything that actually entails this, because it's very, very important. Okay, so try as much as possible. 我是美国人，我是 the really are red. Okay, so let me continue. So you need to actually think about the academic requirements while you're doing your application, the nationality. If you're a Chinese citizen, you need to know that you're not eligible to apply. Okay, and also talking about the age. These are things that I feel like I've put a lot in my channel, so you can always check my videos if you want to know the requirements, or if you're eligible to apply for the CS. This is very, very important. You guys should know that the deadline is on the 31st, so hurry up and submit your application. For those of you that are still like waiting, I don't know what you're waiting for. Hurry up and submit your application. The next thing is to choose your program. Okay, so you need to try your best to actually select the CS scholarship program that best fits your academic career and your goal. There's actually somebody who was asking me a question yesterday. Guys, we have a group. I don't know how many of you guys know about this, but we have a CSC group on Instagram. I'm going to leave the link down below so you can always join in. It's so engaging. It's really, really engaging. A lot of people are always asking different questions. In there, I can actually answer one person's question, and somehow I answer a lot of people's question. A lot of people that are asking the same question. That's why I actually created this group, because I noticed a lot of people will be asking me question, and it looks like I was just repeating myself. So this person, she's so confident. She actually shared her her results, her transcript. I cannot do that thing. She shared her transcript in the group, and she was asking the question. She was asking, "Oh, Amma, do you think I'm eligible for the CS? Do you think there's a high chance of me getting?" And I looked at her results, and I told her that, okay, depending on the course you're applying and depending on your school, that's when I can see you have a high chance. So depending on your school, depending on the course that you're applying, then there's a strong possibility that you actually get the scholarship. Okay, so you should not have fear of, oh, am I qualified, am I not qualified? I don't think you should have that fear, especially if your result is good. There's this weird noise by this side, guys. I'm by the roadside, which is also very close to my house, so yeah. So it's depending on the program you choose, depending on your school, then you know actually what program that fits you. So make sure that you look at your result very well. If you have a D in math, no, you cannot have a D in math. let's say you're trying to apply for like a computer science course, and you have a D in that course. There's a high chance you will get, or maybe agri, because this gets results. She got agric, a D in agric, but I could see that she was applying for computer science, and computer science was, she got very good, like she got a really good B in computer science, and in the other different subjects she got really good results. So in my mind I was just like, okay, this girl, she got really good results, so it's good. Like her, I think she has a high chance of actually getting the scholarship. Okay, so try as much as possible to prepare your documents. Okay, gather all your documents in time. A lot of people, okay, now we have just today's, what's today's date? Let me check today's date. Okay, today's date is 11th of March, and the deadline on the 31st. A lot of people will not start preparing some of their document now. You should have prepared this document since. You should have written your study plan since. You should have collected recommendation letters since. All these documents, you should do it on time, because now it's just 21 days. You may think 21 days is far, but trust me, 21 days will just, well, what am I saying? 20 days, sorry, 20 days. 20 days will just come like this and go. So try as much as possible to submit your application. Okay, see me, I'm here talking about it. So now when the deadline passed, now anybody message me, I will not answer you, because see me doing live video, me dedicating my time and everything I can, my resources, everything I can to always hit on this and talk about this thing. Guys, this is a really good opportunity. Today I saw someone, I went to buy cake. I just bought cake and drink, and I saw one man, he was just asking about me. I was inside the shop. He said, "Oh, are you from Nigeria? Are you from this?" Just asking my country and everything. And I was actually answering him. And the thing that was so cool was that I just thought about it, like after school I get like a job and everything. And I just thought about the reason I whispered, these people were looking at me. you know what, with these Chinese people, I don't know whether they like the fact that we are actually working in their country. Because even in my workplace, it's not easy working with these people. It's not change. Like, it was a change in the way he was, how he was talking to me. And after I told him I was working, I saw him that he just changed his face immediately. So me, I was just like, God, I shall not go back to being a student, because I don't know. Okay, but what I'm just trying to say is that this is actually an amazing opportunity for every one of you guys, because even though you don't even get a job, a lot of people come here and they relocate. They relocate to USA, relocate to Canada, relocate to any country because it's easier. I even met one Ghanaian guy on the plane while I was coming to Shenyang. When I was leaving Zhuhai and I was coming to Shenyang, I met one Ghanaian guy who was telling me his story. He just came to China to apply for visa to go to the US. I was like, but he didn't come with education. I don't know. I didn't ask whether he came with education. Oh yeah, I think he came with education, either education or visiting visa, because he was saying something about, oh, in Ghana, what is it hard to apply for visa, or is it hard to get the visa? I don't know what he was saying, but his girlfriend was able to get like a USA visa, and then they got married, and he was trying to get this spousal kind of visa. So he had to even come to China to apply. And then he got it, and then he was now going back. Where I saw him, he was trying to take the plane to go to the US. I saw this guy live and direct. It's not that somebody is telling me a story. He's the one telling me with his mouth. So in my mind, I was like, oh wow. So a lot of people, they even use China as like a road, or let's just say just a pathway to go to another country. So those of you who have been trying your best to relocate to another country, I know one of my friends, that one, they're always rejecting him and everything. Try China, okay? The next thing, try to write a strong. If you see me looking down, I actually wrote some of the things I'm talking about here. So I'm looking down and talking about it. So write a strong study plan, okay? Let me tell you guys something about this study plan. Though the Chinese people, I feel like, do they even read this study plan? And you know their English is not even that good, let's be honest. But I really think that the study plan is very, very important. Okay, so try as much as possible to just write something good. If you want my team and I to even help you, we can do that for you. So you can DM me and we can help you. But try and work on that study plan. Even if it's to collect someone else's or you see online, download it, edit it, and submit. Those of you that are going for Chinese major and your major is going to be in Chinese, you really have a high chance of getting the CSC scholarship, because a lot of internationals, they don't even apply for Chinese thoughts. Okay, a lot of people always apply for English thoughts. It's not easy to actually say, oh, okay, I'm coming to this place and I want to study in Chinese. You know, when I was applying, I did not know that, because my sister she studied medicine in Ukraine, and she studied Ukraine, their language. You know, they told her she have to do the language for a year before she said her major. So personally for me, I was so shocked. I was thinking that, oh, what they meant when they mean, oh, you study Chinese or Chinese thought, was that when you come, you only just study the thing for a year, but your major is in English, everything is in English. I was so shocked that your lectures are in Chinese. Just after 1 year of studying Chinese, your lectures are in Chinese, everything in Chinese. Some teachers, they are very lenient. So some teachers, they will not tell you, they'll say, okay, write English, because they can convert it, right? So some teachers will tell you, oh, write English and everything. But man, it was so difficult. So I know that a lot of internationals will not go through that route. They will not want to do Chinese. They will probably want to do like English thoughts. So those of you who always apply for Chinese, except you are doing bachelors, I think bachelors will be more competitive, because most courses in bachelors are Chinese taught. But for masters, I think most courses for English taught might be really, really competitive. Okay, so make sure you write a strong study plan. Okay, let's go to the next one. So secure recommendation letters. Okay, try to request recommendation letter from professors, employers, and please do this on time, and try as much as possible, right, when you're actually trying to request for recommendation letter, especially for those of you that are going for PhD. I realize that there are some schools, they prefer that your recommendation letter is from your professor. I mean, like from a high professor, not like one associate or something, or lecturer. You know, I think associate professor can do. I think maybe professor, associate professor, but some schools, they don't like that. Let's be passive. Some schools, they don't like that when you're applying, and then you apply and you're using recommendation letter from a lecturer, especially if you're applying for PhD. There's one school, like, but it's depending on the school. Oh, I'm only just saying, because I was just applying, and then I saw that the school, they'll say, oh, apply for this, apply for this. So know this, okay? I think it's for those people in China. Sure. I don't know about people applying from home. Okay. God, a lot of things to talk about. Okay, the next thing, submit your application online with all your supporting documents. So after you have obviously uploaded all your document, everything that you've done, then the next thing that you do is to try to submit it. Okay, submit it on time. And I don't know, to be honest, around this time seems so late, because I know that a lot of people have already submitted since December, January, February. Those people who are just submitting around March, God is your strength, so you better come and reach out to us. Let us help you to get authentic CSC scholarship directly from a university. Because if you are submitting around this time and you don't get, okay, well, by the end of this video, maybe I will talk about the price that we offer, so that, because after CSC scholarship, we will now start helping people apply for provincial scholarship. Right now we are focusing on CSC scholarship, we're applying for CSC scholarship, but then after CSC, now when the deadline is over, we'll now start focusing on applying for provincial scholarship. But some of these schools, even with the agents or even with the teachers, even after the deadline, they are still giving CSC scholarship to people who are applying for. So at the end of the day, even after deadline itself, if you still want CSC scholarship and you can be able to pay the amount, you actually get it, okay? And you people don't, I know that there are some people who have actually asked me price and I have told them, but none of them have even said it's even small, because they know how much people are paying in other countries. I'm talking about Canada and other countries, just to even get a spot. They know how much they are paying. Even paying for application fee, you pay for application fee to some university, apply, and then you will not even get. So imagine that this one, you will not even pay the complete money, you just pay a percentage of the money, and then when you get the admission, then fine, you can pay the remaining money. So at the end of the day, you're not losing. So somebody asked the question, wait, let me check the question. The professor is ready to accept me under his supervision. He wrote to me about this when I sent him an acceptance letter. Okay. But he does not send it to me signed by him. What should I do? You see, the professor is ready to accept me under supervision. If he's ready to accept you, go ahead now. Abi? If the supervisor is ready to accept you and he wrote you about this, then okay, you mean that, okay, you need to try to send him a reminder email, okay? If he has already agreed that he wants to accept you, and then you send him an acceptance letter, then go ahead and maybe try to send him like a reminder email or something, so that, because these people are very busy, these professors, they are very, very busy, they don't have time. I'm even shocked he replied to you. Most Chinese professors, they don't even reply. That's why I feel like in China, like most of these universities, yeah, it's not really compulsory to have like a professor. Sometimes it's the international office that will help you to get a professor, but most schools demand that. So if this man have already said, okay, you know what, I'm going to accept you and everything, and you send him this thing, he hasn't replied, please send him a reminder message, or you message the international office, check for their number in their website, in the school website, message them and tell them that you have found this a supervisor and everything, and then that you tell them the name of the supervisor, that he said he's going to accept you and everything, but he has not yet responded. So maybe they will not tell you what to do, okay? Yeah. So let's continue. So the next thing is to prepare for interview. I've actually done a very good video. Maybe I'm going to live in this life talking about how to ace your interview. God, my hand is so cold. Man, it's so cold. Okay, and I forgot my tripod, so I'm using my hand to hold my phone. So you need to actually prepare for your interview. See, the best advice I'll give you is carry phone and video yourself and ask yourself questions. Google questions about your field, because basically they will ask, maybe they will tell you to do like an introduction about yourself. So try to prepare like an introduction, then make sure you're always smiling, showing them that, oh, I'm positive. Then Google questions in your field, because some schools, they don't even have time to even be asking questions in your field, but some schools, they have that time, especially because of the supervisor, especially because they want to know whether they want to pick you. So some supervisors, they will ask you questions, why some people, they don't really care. So just prepare those questions and be bold. These people don't know English. Most of them don't really know how to speak English, but the way you are smiling, the way you are talking, they'll just be nodding. Probably they're not even hearing what you're saying. But at the end of the day, just be bold and smile and prepare. Okay, it's very important for you to prepare, because the interview question, in short, when they are calling you for interview, they've already given you the scholarship, or probably they've already given it to you, but they just call for interview just to see your face, just to know the person, so that, something like that. I hope you understand what I mean. Make sure you really, really prepare for your interview, okay? But I strongly believe that the interview process, most of the time, that interview, as far you attend, because most people don't used to attend their interviews. They will finish applying and then they send them like message time for interview. They will not come. as far you attend that interview, most times they give it all of them. Most times. Anyway, let me not exaggerate too, because I know they school, but at least they give it to most of them. Because I just feel like these Chinese people, if they're even responding to you, they're even messaging you, and they're saying, oh, interview, they've already given it to you, because they just want to like know you or see you. That's one of the things I know about China. When they don't want to give you something, you will not hear from them. Like now, this person that's asking me question about, oh, you have not heard from Mr. Babas. Maybe Mr. Babas have even changed his mind. So that's one thing I notice about them. When they want to do something for you, when you've gotten a job, whatever you've gotten, they will reach out to you, they will message you, they will do interview. The moment you get interview, just know that there's a high chance they want to give it to you. Yeah, a high chance. So a lot of you message me, oh, I've not gotten any feedback, I've not gotten anything, I didn't get any interview, I didn't get any. Replying you is the easiest thing they can do, because after all, how hard is it to reply somebody? It's the easiest thing they can do. And if they've not done it, then it's just me that they're saying no. Okay. Sorry, I hope it was not that harsh, but I'm here to tell you guys the truth and tell you how these people are, how they think. When you apply for a job, apply for anything, when you are getting even a message, there's a high chance they want to give it to you. Even a message, they're trying to message you, oh, correct this, oh, you did not send this document, oh, they are trying to give it to you. They just want you to send all the requirements or everything. But most times when they know they don't want to give you opportunity or the CSC opportunity, they will not even respond to you. So know this. The next thing that you need to do is to follow up. Okay, try as much as possible to follow up. You've applied to a school, they've done interview, and you're just there, you've not heard anything. Also try to message them, because that interview, when they've done that interview, just know that there's a high chance you've gotten it. But try to follow up, reach out, message, ask questions. I've not gotten anything from you. Ask for their WeChats, okay? Because I feel like emails, Chinese would like to say they do well on emails, but they do well on WeChat. They're always on their they're always on Weixin. That's the Chinese name for WeChat, Weixin. So try to get their WeChat so that you can always reach out to them, you can always follow up, okay? And the next thing is to try to stay informed. Keep yourself updated on the status of your application. Sometimes even on the website, you will even see the status of the application, whether it's processing, it has been processed, it has been denied. All these questions people are asking me, check the website. Sorry. Check the website. Like all the questions that you guys ask me, oh, I've not got anything. Sometimes the website is showing you either it's processing. When you see you did not get it, will, at the end of the day, if you did not get and you apply through the university, the university will put it there that you did not get. Some school, they are very harsh. They will even message you and send you a rejection that you did not get. I hate that one. It's better for you not even to respond to me, than to respond to me and tell me that I did not qualify. Some schools, they are very harsh, especially schools whereby you are in that school presently. Maybe you are studying in that school and it's time for, you've already graduated, it's time for you to leave. Some school, the reason why they send to their student that, oh, you did not qualify anything, so that you can pack your things and be going. Because a lot of students, after they have applied to their school, they are expecting that they will get, obviously. So they are just there in the school waiting, and they are not sure, have I not gotten. So sometimes this school, they will message you to tell you that you have not gotten. So start going, so that you will not be there wasting your time. Okay, so try to get informed about everything, about information, everything. If it's possible that you can check on Instagram the name of the school, and maybe you can find people that are in the school, message them. They can even help you go to the international office safe and talk to those people for you to help. Because one of the things I noticed too, why a lot of international offices, why they like to give opportunity to agents and to people who pay them or who pay, is because they know that when this person pay, this person will surely take the scholarship, this person will surely come and do this scholarship or do this thing. They hate the fact that you apply, they give you opportunity. There are so many people they give opportunities to and they don't take it. They don't come and study They just abandon it, and maybe in their mind they will be feeling like they would have given this opportunity to another person. So now they give it to you, you now abandon this opportunity, and that person who would have actually, want to study and everything, they did not give it to the person. So this is why they always give it to people who pay them and say, oh, I'm paying for an opportunity. They're not shy to tell you not to bring your money. They'll collect money from you. And the next and the final step is to prepare for departure. Okay, so if you are awarded the CSC scholarship, there are two things they're going to give to you. They're going to give you your award, the admission letter, and you receive a message, obviously, and then you get a JW form, because the scholarship is coming from the school. So it's the school that will now be communicating with you. So the school will give you like a JW form, and also JW form, and they'll give you like a letter that you've gotten the scholarship. The reason I know this is because I applied for a school here, but when I got a job, I didn't go for the school. I feel bad too, because they sent me my award letter, and they sent me my JW form all the way from, because it was Shendo's university I applied to. I got a course. What's the name of that course? I didn't like the course, to be honest. The course I got was what's the name of that course? Oh my god. Nuclear Science and Engineering. That was the course I got, and these people sent me all my documents, and all I needed to do is just go to the come. If I was in Nigeria, all you need to do, go to the visa office, apply with all your original documents, apply for your visa. That's all, very simple. But if you're in China, you need to come to Chengdu, because applying for visa, if you apply for visa in Chengdu, you have to be in Chengdu to apply for visa. If you're applying for visa in Shenyang, you have to be in Shenyang to apply for visa. You have to be in, it is the different provinces that actually give you visa. So yeah, so I hope this video would really guide you guys. Make sure you start doing the application. You can message me, DM me. Okay, I said I'm going to talk about the price. Okay, yeah, when you are actually applying, you pay a deposit of $500. Okay, and then you complete it. The total amount you are paying is $2,000. Yes, and this covers every step of the way, everything from the application, everything. In short, you're not going to do anything. Just pay the money, pay all, and bring all your documents, because we are giving directly to the school. So remember, this is an opportunity of a lifetime, and you're on scholarship. It's not that it's admission. I met the girl who made my hair. She told me that when she came to China, there was an agent who applied for her in Nigeria, and it wasn't even scholarship. She was the one who paid for her school fees. I was so surprised. I say, so a lot of agents are actually collecting money from people in Nigeria, and it's not even scholarship. You still come and you really want to pay your fees, take care of yourself, everything. She even said that she had to learn how to make hair before she came, and that's what has been sustaining her. But this one is CSC scholarship. This is scholarship. This is what? Scholarship, which is very, very good. Maybe I'm going to do a live video with her, because it's been long I actually did a live video with someone. So maybe I'll do a live video with someone that shared their testimony about they got a CSC scholarship, or somebody who is paying their fees. A lot of internationals, they're not scholarship, they're paying their fees. Why? Because they did not know about CSC. To be honest, most of them applied from their country, and they paid agents to get this opportunity, and they're the ones paying for their fees, paying for their everything, and they didn't know about CSC. So you hearing about CSC, you need to know what I'm doing for you, because I mean, it's me too. I did not even know about CSC. I did not know till I came here. I'm like, oh my god, there's so many opportunities here. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this live video. If you did, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, please. Okay, please like this video, share it with anybody that you think that actually really need to hear everything about this. Please, like the video, subscribe if you have not subscribed. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video. If you have any question, leave it down below, please. I would love to answer them on the group, even on my next live video. I hope I'll do that live tomorrow, because tomorrow there's something that my office were doing, and I'm even the one going to be teaching, the lead teacher. I'm not even prepared. I'm not even ready, but what can I do? These people, they just want to use you because they are international. Anything that will promote, that they want you to promote their company or their what, they will use international. I don't be saying that they pay you this the way they're supposed to pay you, these people. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.